Hi guys, it's me. Um, Sorry, I'm still really crook. This flu's kicking my ass. So even though this this video is about Slash or Splash as he introduces himself, I just wanted to put this cautionary one at the start because I found this particularly revolting. So I want you to meet Barbara Katsaros, right? Who hit me up. Hello, ma'am. I do apologize for writing to you in your message section. I come on Instagram search for a friend who lives at the opposite side of the neighborhood. Then I saw your profile. You look just like my late mum. I copied your profile and sent it to my dad so I know my eyes are not deceiving me. Ma'am, my late mum would look just like you if she was alive, but I thought they said angels do have wings. May I ask, where are yours? We live in Ohio. Where are you from? Question mark. Love heart, love heart, love heart. To which I responded, what the fuck? Late mum? Who is this? And oh my god, if you're a grown man, this better be a joke. To which they responded, my name is Catherine. I am 13. These scammers are beyond reprehensible. I said, then get off the internet, please. I'm not chatting with a child. Goodbye. I wanted us to have some good conversation, but your shades are. And I'm assuming that's mind blowing. I don't know what my shades are. I said, it is illegal to chat with children online, even in America. Are you nuts? To which my completely triggered and upset scammer went, your father is nuts and your mother is crazy. To which I went, scammer triggered. Are you insane posing as a child? How did you think that would work? At which point, he's blocked me. But I just wanted to add that in there at the start because this is a tactic I haven't seen yet, and I actually think it's absolutely horrendous and disgusting. Now on to the main event. I want you to meet Slash Fan Chat. Idiot left his location on. Obviously, this one's not very bright, but the date of the account is 2018. He asked to follow me. I said, who is this, please? Is this just the fan group? You would be surprised. It's Splash, baby, said my idiot scammer. I said, Splash! Wow! Nice to see you don't make any waves, the ocean being so choppy nowadays. To which he says, you're a poet. Was checking my page and noticed you showed love and support. Where you from? I said, uh-huh. I'm wow, you were. I think I was meant to write, I'm sure you were, but okay. And where are you from? I said, I live in Lanka in Australia. So tell me, Splash, what are you doing online messaging random people? Aren't you busy? To which he says, I'm not just messaging random people. You actually caught my attention. Fans keep complaining I'm not relating close enough. To which I said, I never heard that said anywhere. And in response to you actually caught my attention, I said, why was that? Have you looked at yourself? You look damn pretty, said my scammer from Nigeria, pretending to be Splash. I said, oh, every day, in response to have you looked at yourself. I said, I have a mirror. So tell me about yourself. I would like to know you more. I said, I'm sure Megan wouldn't approve, which is Slash's girlfriend in real life. Keep this a secret, came the response. It's more a lot like show business. You guys might never understand. I said, uh-huh, I think you underestimate people. I know singers, and that isn't a thing, you know that, right? Not once singers are past a certain level of fame. To which my Muppet said, all right, are you in a cabal? You think I know the business. I don't know what he meant with that. And in response to, all right, are you in a cabal? I said, in a cabal? No, that's nuts. I know some singers, that's all. To which he says, like who? Because it's inconceivable for these scammers to think that any one of us might actually be acquainted with anyone who's famous in any way whatsoever. It's just, it's inconceivable to them. And in response to, you think I know the business? I said, mate, I know the lead singer of Wolfmother. I went to school with him. Cabal, what nonsense. Plus the Barnes and Farnham families, who you are supposedly friends with also. Not a single artist under 30 gets told who to date. That's illegal. Try again. To which my scammer says, it's crazy out there. I'm just trying to get distracted from all what's going on. To which I said, how is it crazy then? Are you gone help me? He said. I said, with what? You haven't actually said anything yet. And in response to, it's crazy out there, I'm just trying to get distracted from all what's going on. I said, what's going on? Oh, I just want to be happy. Can you talk to me about you? At this point, he was flickering in and out because he was obviously trying to get more clients or slash victims. And as you can see, he's still active, right? So his promises at the end of this video mean nothing. I said, what is going on that he's so crazy? You brought it up. With time you will understand a lot, he said. I said, I dislike cryptic answers. They are infantile and beyond a man over 22. I don't like men who play silly games. To which he says, my instincts don't lie. There's something about you. And in response to I don't like men who play silly games, he goes, go on, completely missing the point and thinking that I was telling him about myself. I said, go on with what? Please type something sensible. And in response to my instincts don't lie, there's something about you. I said, you're still being cryptic and it's irritating. Why do you not answer a simple question? Oh, my bad, came the response. I'm sorry for trying to bring up some personal secret. I said, you didn't bring up anything. You became cryptic and then spouted nonsense. I like your spirit and guts, said my young scammer from Nigeria. I said, I'm sure you're thrilled. And in response to you didn't bring up anything, you became cryptic and then spouted nonsense, he goes, sorry about that, we could start afresh. Because he's obviously not having much luck with his other victims. And I used a second profile and went on all his posts and wrote scammer, 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 and then started chatting with myself under a different name. I said, I am impervious to irony and sarcasm, but you can try. The poetic lady, he said, completely missing the impervious to irony and sarcasm. I said, if you say so, Splash. I'm only trying to have fun and good vibes and hope some for you too. I said, you can try. To which he said, how long have you been a fan? Resorting to that age-old bullshit format. I said, I've listened to Guns N' Roses for years, the early stuff. I don't exactly count the days on a calendar. That would be mental and bordering on psychotic, wouldn't you agree? To which he goes, oh, I think, but never finishes the thought. Can I get a picture of you, please? So I sent my Kate Blanchett. I said, that was last night at dinner. I hate having my photo taken. I've dyed my hair blonde now from red. And in response to, can I get a picture of you? I said, now it's your turn and not one available online. A selfie, which he completely ignored. I saw your comment. You think I'm a scam, right? Because I'd answered myself in the comment section. And I went, oh, is this guy a scam? Oh, okay, thanks. I said, I'm skeptical. That girl seems very sure. Who else are you chatting with? And I think I'm allowed some skepticism. I wouldn't be an intelligent person, would I, if I believed everyone online? Plus the mistakes on your profile are really glaring, Splash. To which my idiot said, all right, I was almost about leaking a secret to you just meeting you, whatever that meant. It's really crazy. Thanks for your time then, he said. I said, I'll tell you what. Tell me what the sixth picture down on your profile is referring to, and I'll believe that you aren't in Nigeria. Now, I'm not going to show that photo because it is pornographic, but just to give you guys a heads up, it's a reference to aliens, okay, and the face huggers. But just use your imagination that he's not hugging anyone's face, okay? I would never ask you for money, came the hasty response. I said, I never said you would. You said that, not me. So I showed him again. I'll tell you what, tell me what that picture down on your profile is referring to, and I'll believe that you aren't in Nigeria. To which he said, have you ever heard me mention orgy of the damned before? To which I said, yes. But what is the picture, the images in the picture referencing? And no, it's not the orgy of the damned. You should know this. It's in the zeitgeist of your generation, Splash. I thought I'd throw in a few more words that he wouldn't understand. To which he said, it's art, baby. Men are ruined by women cause of temporary pleasure. Showing me exactly where he comes from culturally. Right? I said, oh dear, yikes. No, not at all. Wow, it was so simple as well. But I guess anyone under 30 wouldn't get the reference, would they? Oopsie. And in response to, it's art, baby, men are ruined by women, I said, your culture is showing, Omo. To which he said, send me some nudes to calm my head. As if I ever would. To which I sent laughing emojis. I said, when hell freezes over, my little Mughal, when hell freezes over. All right, he said, you caught me. Giving up immediately at this point because he knew it was over. I said, no shit, Sherlock. I knew before you messaged. Your whole profile's nonsense. One big advice. Whenever you wake up, just give thanks to God, 'cause this my country is piss of shit. You're in a better place, but I wouldn't know, he said, laying on the guilt trip very thick. I said, I'm sure it is, referring to his country being a piss of shit. I said, but the answer isn't making up fake profiles to troll for clients. Aren't you religious? I'm a graduate. No job hunger is killing us. I said, what does your religion say about lying and stealing? Religion has not given us money, not food. Saying probably the only true thing in this whole conversation. But that's another rant. I said, you should beg on the street before hurting another human. Trust me, y'all will never understand. I said, and you make Nigeria look really bad. We'd cross-posted. So in response to trust me, y'all will never understand. So do you think your country is the worst? Little one, Google the poorest countries in the world. Yet almost 99% of these scams originate from Nigeria. To which he says, I wish we could just swap sides now, laughing emoji, then I would know. I said, you know nothing about me. I cry almost every night doing this, said my scammer, who absolutely is not crying. I said, I doubt that. You're way too cocky. I think you like this. We not proud of this line of work, but gat to eat. And in response to you're way too cocky, I'm not trying to justify anything. I said, I've seen the social media posts, the Facebook groups where you guys brag about your clients and your swag. But I can't relate, he said. I said, I've seen the posts. You guys buy gold, cars, women and booze and brag online while someone over here has lost everything, including their lives. Have you seen the story about the 2 Nigerians now in prison in America because a kid killed himself because of scamming? To which my scammer said, what do you advise I do? I said, start walking the pavement and look for labouring jobs. I know there are jobs in Nigeria. I checked the online job sites. Lots of low-paying, hard-working jobs. You just don't want that. I worked in a factory when I started. And true story, I did. I used to work, ma'am. I'm being paid 60,000 naira. I spent 30,000 on transportation, minus feeding and other stuffs. Every month I go home with nothing. You don't understand this thing. Do another research on Nigeria and see, says the man who has no idea that an average pay in Australia, by the time you take out rent, food and transportation, most people be lucky to have $50 in their pocket at the end of a month, right? Well, I promise to change from today, he declares. I will just do something right. I said, aha, sure you will. Have a nice evening and make better choices. And impervious to sarcasm or irony, he goes, thank you, and poddled off. But you guys can see, he's still active. Let me see if we can see his profile. Yeah, he's still active, hasn't even bothered to delete me, hasn't bothered. I'll show you what my other profile wrote. So I wrote in all the comments, scam alert, and then I replied to myself. So he got a little irate. So there you go, meet Splash from Guns N' Roses. Hope he didn't wet himself too hard. Anyway, more videos coming when I'm feeling a bit better. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.